Human creativity is a force unlike any other in the known universe. It is the power to imagine something that does not exist and then bring it into reality. No other species on Earth, and perhaps nowhere else in the cosmos, has demonstrated the same ability to not just adapt to its environment but to reshape it entirely. From the earliest days of humanity, when our ancestors painted symbols on cave walls and carved tools from stone, to the present day, where we have built global networks, artificial intelligence, and even weapons capable of destroying entire cities, our creativity has been both our greatest gift and our greatest danger. If there are other advanced civilizations in the universe, they may look upon us with both awe and fear, for our potential is limitless, but so too are the consequences of our unrestrained imagination. The story of human creativity begins with our ability to think beyond immediate survival. Early humans were not content with merely existing, they wanted to understand, to express, and to build. Cave paintings found in places like Lascaux, France, show that over 30,000 years ago, humans were already documenting their experiences, their beliefs, and their aspirations. These were not mere decorations. They were the first manifestations of a mind capable of abstraction, storytelling, and forward thinking. The ability to depict something not physically present was a fundamental step toward creating things that had never existed before. With time, human innovation accelerated. Fire, once a destructive force of nature, was harnessed and tamed. The wheel, a seemingly simple invention, became the foundation of transportation and engineering. Agriculture replaced the uncertain lifestyle of hunting and gathering, allowing humans to settle in one place, build communities, and develop civilizations. Writing systems emerged, enabling knowledge to be preserved and passed down through generations. Each advancement built upon the last, creating a compounding effect that propelled human civilization forward at an ever-increasing pace. As societies grew, so did our technological ambitions. The Renaissance was a period of extraordinary artistic and scientific achievement, where figures like Leonardo da Vinci and Galileo Galilei pushed the boundaries of human knowledge. The Industrial Revolution transformed the way we lived, introducing machines that could do the work of dozens, even hundreds of people, reshaping economies and daily life. Electricity, the internal combustion engine, and the printing press revolutionized communication, travel, and information sharing. But with every great breakthrough came new risks. The Manhattan Project, for example, was one of the most remarkable feats of scientific and creative effort in history. A team of the world's greatest minds, working together, unlocked the power of the atom. But in doing so, they created a weapon capable of annihilating entire cities in an instant. The atomic bomb changed the course of history, demonstrating both the brilliance and the danger of human ingenuity. It was proof that the same creative force that allows us to build can also allow us to destroy. The Internet is another example of human creativity's dual nature. Originally designed as a way to share information efficiently, it has transformed into the most powerful communication tool ever created. It connects people across the world, allows for instant knowledge sharing, and has fueled countless technological advancements. But it has also given rise to misinformation, digital addiction, and new forms of crime and warfare. The Internet is both a library of all human knowledge and a battleground where truth itself is often questioned. Artificial intelligence represents perhaps the greatest unknown in the future of human creativity. We have created machines that can learn, adapt, and even create on their own. AI can compose music, write stories, solve complex problems, and even mimic human thought patterns. But as these systems become more advanced, we must ask ourselves whether we are creating something we can control. If an AI surpasses human intelligence, it could redefine our role in the world. We have built a tool with the potential to either elevate humanity to new heights or render us obsolete. The universe is vast and ancient. It has seen the birth and death of stars, the formation of galaxies, and the slow march of evolution across countless planets. If intelligent life exists elsewhere, it may be far older and more advanced than we are. But there is something unique about humanity's approach to existence. Unlike any other known species, we do not just seek to survive, we seek to create. And that creativity is unpredictable. It can lead to beauty, innovation, and progress, but it can also lead to chaos, destruction, and unintended consequences. If an advanced alien civilization is observing us, they may see a species that has gone from primitive tools to nuclear weapons in a mere blink of cosmic time. They may wonder how far our creativity will take us and whether we will use it wisely or recklessly. From their perspective, we may be one of the most dangerous forces in the galaxy, not because we are aggressive, but because we are imaginative. The ability to shape reality itself is a power that few, if any, other species might possess. And the question remains, will we use that power to build a better future, or will it lead to our own undoing? Human creativity will continue to evolve, and its trajectory is impossible to predict. We may develop technologies that allow us to colonize other planets, extend human lifespan, and eliminate disease. We may also create new threats, from AI beyond our control to weapons of unimaginable power. The only certainty is that our imagination will drive us forward, for better or worse. Understanding human creativity is not about fearing it, but about recognizing its potential and its risks. The same force that has given us art, music, and science has also given us war, pollution, and existential threats. If we do not learn to guide our creative impulses wisely, we may become victims of our own genius. But if we embrace our ability to dream and innovate while also considering the ethical implications of our creations, we may shape a future where human creativity is not a source of fear, but of hope. Ultimately, the question is not whether the universe fears us. The question is whether we will fear ourselves. If we can learn to harness our creative power responsibly, we may become the architects of a future that is not only advanced but also sustainable. The future of our species is in our hands, shaped by the ideas we generate, the technologies we build, and the choices we make. What we create next will define the course of history and perhaps the fate of humanity itself.